Hi everybody, welcome to 2020, back to the channel, and well, last year was good and bad. There was some great movies last year. We saw Joker.
Way to pick a side.
Yeah, well, because there was some, like Joker, awesome movie. Endgame last year, great, had a great time. Alita Battle Angel, big surprise, loved it. Yesterday, a small indie film, took off, I love that movie.
Sounds like a great year.
Then I went and saw, what is it?
Playing with Fire.
Playing with Fire. And my delusions of movies were lost my childhood.
Okay,
forever.
well we can't expect every movie to be a
True.
blockbuster knockout.
But now we have 2020 to look forward to. And there's some movies we're supposed to be looking forward to. I don't know if we're all looking forward to the same thing or not. I have a feeling we're not. So, right after this, we're going to talk about our most anticipated movies for 2020. All right, well, why don't we each say one?
Okay.
And we'll see if we have anything that is the same.
Yeah, Don has a blank page. That's what Don has.
I have it on the other side.
Oh, okay, all right. Here, you can show us. You're the only one that can read it.
Go on. I'm good.
All right, I've got Mulan.
Okay. Well, you know what?
Mulan being released March 27th.
I have Mulan, but I know that he's not looking forward to Mulan.
I'm not. But if it wasn't called Mulan, I would probably be looking more forward to it. If this was an epic female-led, martial arts film story, I'd be looking forward to it.
In all fairness, I think that they've changed the story of Mulan.
They've changed the villain, they changed the father, they changed the sister.
Look what you said when live-action Lion King came out. You said, oh, they did it. Dialogue, everything was the same as the first movie. It had no soul.
You did say that.
You can't do it scene for scene.
And I kind of still say that.
Okay, but for Mulan, they're making a good movie, not scene for scene for the cartoon.
Except they traded one type of animation in The Lion King for another type of animation in The Lion King.
I'm not sure.
This is live action. This is real live action.
No, but there was no difference between the new Lion King and live action. They looked alive.
Yeah.
Except animals aren't alive.
What?
No, I mean to act.
What?
They're not talking animals.
Not the ones I eat.
Listen, I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I'm not sure what the original story of Mulan, and if Disney told the original story of Mulan the right way. So honestly, I'm going to go into this with an open mind.
I think
I'll go see it.
The trailer looks great. I'm not crazy about it being against a witch and Northern Raiders
Instead of the Huns.
I wish it was China versus the Mongolians.
Yeah.
Okay, but they whatever.
We'll find out.
Also, they've changed the love interest. Now it's now an elderly teacher instead. That's not a love interest. So there's very big changes to the actual story, and that's kind of why call it Mulan then? Why not just come out with a new story?
But this also fits in with the recent theme of female empowerment, where a woman's place in the world is not to her liking.
However, this is a historical
Mulan was saying that. Mulan tells that story. It's already been told.
Okay, but it's different for a cartoon and for a live action.
Yeah, but
like I would say, the story of Mulan is
female empowerment.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
She can do anything a man can do.
She becomes the hero of China in that movie.
Okay, that's fine. But in this one, they have to actually have the actual cultural intonations because, they had Chinese reasons why things were the way they were. And they had to put those in. You can't just have a cartoon saying, oh, the little tiny dragon is helping me and I'm going and I'm climbing a pole with a bunch of soldiers around me. You can't do that. It has to be a real story if it's going to be live action. If it's going to be taken seriously.
Let's see what they do with it before you say they can't do any of that, because that stuff might still be in the movie. We don't know.
Okay, but we're looking forward to it.
I'm going to go see it. I say the trailers were very good. I just wish it wasn't called Mulan.
Okay, so that's mine. That's my first.
All right, there you go. Paul, you're up.
Okay, I'm looking forward to No Time to Die, which is the new James Bond movie, April 18th.
Okay, I don't have that one on my list.
And I'm not looking forward to it because I'm a big James Bond fan, but I'm a big Daniel Craig James Bond fan.
Okay.
And if this is going to be his last movie, I want to see it. The trailer...
Weren't they changing James Bond around? Weren't they making Jane Bond?
Well, they
whatever
were.
it is?
Everyone out there jumped on the fact that there's a new female in the trailers, and she's a 00 as well. And
007.
And they're saying that she's taking over for him and all this. We don't know. We haven't seen the movies.
Well, in the movie, he's apparently retired, and while he was gone, this person
Takes over.
potentially used the 007 moniker.
Okay. All right.
So we'll see.
Find out.
Yeah, it's James Bond. I've been kind of bored by the last couple of James Bonds.
You're bored by Skyfall?
Yeah.
Skyfall.
Yeah. I know it's more gritty, and also...
Okay, turn it off.
Remember the turning it off thing?
It's on silent.
Nope.
That means
That wasn't silent at all.
Think back to the last few James Bond movies. One was basically playing poker the whole time, and then the other one with Olga Kurylenko, it was fine. It just, there's something missing. I kind of miss the old campy James Bonds.
No.
I know you don't, but I grew up with them. I grew up with the Roger Moores, and
But that's before movies became good.
No, they did. They just tried to become more gritty and realistic, and the stories got far fetched. And I just miss some campiness sometimes.
Once they came out with movies like Mission Impossible, that kind of took over that special agent doing really cool things. James Bond, for me, lost interest.
Well, see, I miss the gadgets sometimes. He has no gadgets in his movies. I miss the Q stuff. I miss the fun stuff.
Maybe that's something, but
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I still see James Bond. I see everyone.
I don't want to watch Michael Keaton Batman. I want to see the Nolan Batman. I don't want to see old James Bond. I want to see Daniel Craig James Bond.
Although the original Batman is still a classic.
Yeah,
I'll still watch it.
But if they remade it,
They have remade it.
remade it with the same actor, same.
No, I'm not
outfit.
saying that. I'm just saying I miss the style. That's all I'm saying. I'll watch James Bond. I can see that. All right.
What have you got?
I have, and it's kind of weird because the other movies I haven't really liked in this series very much. They've been kind of misses. But they're monster movies, and I'm going to go see them. King Kong versus Godzilla.
Yeah, November 20th.
I'm going to go see it, no matter what.
Well,
Because-
we're going to go see it, but is there one where we weren't disappointed?
I don't know if I'm anticipating it
See, they
so much.
King Kong was too many humans. The story was around the humans too much. The first Godzilla, they kept cutting away from all the action. It was awesome. Godzilla was awesome. They created an awesome Godzilla. And then they did this missile story with the humans and no one gave a damn. Then the next one, they overdid the monsters. Where there was no story, but here's monsters. And this time, I just want Kong versus Godzilla to fight.
Okay.
Let them fight.
Well, we'll go see it, and we'll be disappointed again.
That's all I want.
Fight,
Let them
fight.
fight. Let them fight. That's all I care.
Okay.
I'm hoping.
All right.
hoping.
Can I say that I'm looking forward to Wonder Woman 1984?
Yep. I definitely have that on my list.
Right, release date June 5th.
And
You're not looking forward to Wonder Woman?
Okay, first Wonder Woman, amazing.
Yes.
I watched the trailer to the second one. I was not floored. It looked kind of boring. Although she looked like she's going to be good in it, it looked boring. And I'm really not looking forward to, Chitara is that her name?
Yeah.
As the bad person? Okay.
Cheetah.
It looks like it might be going into campiness territory. And
It depends. Let's give
I was blown away by the first one.
Let's give Patty Jenkins some credit. She did Wonder Woman correct the first time. Because when they handed it back over to a male director and producer for Justice League, suddenly she's being filmed with her butt showing closer and he's falling on her chest. Ha ha ha! It's a funny joke. They really cheesed it up.
They need to take that stuff out.
Take the hormones out of your movie, guys, and just make a movie.
Yeah, let it be a good action movie.
She's already attractive. You don't need to throw those things in. I mean, come on.
Okay.
So no, I'm hoping. Until she proves me wrong, I'm going to hope that Patty Jenkins can can deliver a second movie. It might not be the first movie, but I'm hoping it's a good movie.
All right, what else is on your list?
Okay, the big one that I'm looking forward to is Tennant. You see a trailer for that?
I didn't watch the trailer. I saw that it was. I mean, obviously I saw that it was being released. Don't know much about it.
Okay, well the trailer that I saw has this actor that I don't know who it is, but apparently Robert Pattinson is also in it, and it's lots of action, but it has like Inception kind of things in it. Like reality is warping a little bit,
Okay.
and
Almost like Matrix-y.
Or Doctor Strange.
I don't know. It wasn't clear.
Okay.
Oh, sounds great.
No wonder you're into. I'm hoping it clears up what I saw because I didn't understand what I saw.
The mystery is drawing me in. So,
Okay.
Tenet looks like it's going to be really good.
All right.
All right, you go next.
Okay. Well, Top Gun Maverick.
Yeah, I knew he was going to say that.
Top Gun.
I have Top Gun on there. It's Tom Cruise.
Right. You've got to see that. That's gonna.
Anytime a Tom Cruise movie.
Okay.
comes out.
That one is gonna make some money at the box office. 'Cause
I say
everyone's-
that about a lot of Tom Cruise
Man,
movies.
And it never does. Although
Mission Impossible is the only one that makes money.
everyone keeps making money more and
Top
more.
Gun
everyone.
is gonna make a ton. It's gonna make a ton.
I hope so.
Mark my words.
All right, Mark's words.
Mark my words.
Mark them right here.
What else have you got?
I got to save this clip for our
Bookmark.
box office review of Top Gun. Okay, I got Free Guy. Huh?
Okay.
Now, I'm wondering,
Do you know what Free Guy is?
No, I don't.
Ryan Reynolds. It's a Ryan Reynolds film.
Okay.
You know what I'm hooked on right now? Ryan Reynolds has his own channel, and he puts out these little 1 minute and a half videos, and they are the most funny things I watch on YouTube right now.
Okay.
They are hilarious, and everything this guy does, I'll go see it. I liked his Netflix movie. It was way over the top, cars exploding, shotguns, everything. I love the movie.
I'm wondering if his shtick is being
Overdone.
Jim Carrey'd. Like,
Well, I'm not tired of it yet.
I love him. I love him. I'll see anything he's in. But R.I.P.D. didn't do very well, and this looks
Yeah,
like
but
it
that's
has
a long time
lots
ago.
of CGI in it as well.
I feel
And
like everything he's doing is kind of melding into the same sort of thing.
See, he did
Now.
Rest in Peace Department well before he did Deadpool.
Mhm.
So he's come into his own.
Okay.
Well,
It's going to be good.
time will tell.
Come on, Ryan.
What else you got?
Do us proud.
I have the two animated ones I'm looking forward to are Soul, and I can't remember the name of the other one, but it has two trolls in it, and they bring back their dad, but he only comes half back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw the
The
saw
Pixar
trailer for
film?
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
So both of them look really good.
That looks like it might be fun.
The Soul movie looks like it's going to be like a heavier movie, somewhat like Up,
Okay.
and I don't know. Pixar and Disney animation is a no-fail, I think.
All right.
Toy Story 4.
It was quality. It just wasn't
It was
Toy
still-
Story
it was
quality.
still a fail a bit, unfortunately, because they took the Toy Story out of Toy Story.
All right. Ghostbusters Afterlife.
See, I was looking forward to this until I saw that it's all kids.
It looks amazing.
It looks like it's...
What are they going to do? They're going to bring back a bunch of seniors to do it. They have to refresh it. And the way they're going about it looks like they're at probably that old house that Ray talked about in the original Ghostbusters that his
Oh,
family owned.
I know,
That looks like
but-
that's the mansion they're in.
Is this Stranger Things Ghostbusters style?
Exactly.
Probably.
Except really, really, like, every time they try and do movies with kids in it for nostalgia, it just doesn't work half the time. Normally the kids are the part you hate the most in some of the movies. Here's what I was hoping they were going to do with it, was the original cast comes back, those that are still around, and they would be training new recruits of Ghostbusters. So now you could introduce new characters while phasing out the old characters, and they could have interacted with millennials and stuff like that. Now it's just kids going around with atomic guns, and
I think what they really should have done with that movie is that the Ghostbusters are actually the Ghostbusters that are still around are having to battle the Ghostbusters that are no longer around and know their tricks and know their secrets. And now that they're deceased, they're part of the afterlife and have a different
and
agenda.
it turned evil.
Well, they're ghosts now. That's
You like Ghostbusters?
Yeah.
Good.
okay. Well, if you're not into kids being in remakes, what about Bill and Ted Afterlife? Wait,
Afterlife.
no, Bill and Ted Face the Music. That's what it is.
I don't know if that's going to be a cringe fest or not.
Yeah.
It's going to be full of nostalgia. That's what it's going to be.
Yeah. Like the first movie was okay. It was campy. It was cute.
Do we want to see Keanu Reeves doing that character?
After John Wick.
I so do.
I so don't. I don't. And next you're going to tell me Coming to America 2 is your next one.
That's because you can read it.
That's right. It's right there.
Coming to America, the sequel. Obviously, they've got, I think, like 99% of the original cast. Well, 99% of the cast was,
2 people.
was Arsenio Hall and Eddie Murphy.
But you know what? Back then, Arsenio Hall, Eddie Murphy, and just the time made it really good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But that time has passed. And nobody cares about Arsenio Hall or Eddie Murphy and that particular thing.
There
Although-
are enough people.
Eddie Murphy just came out with Dolomite on Netflix and people loved it.
He's
So,
he's starting to
he's
make a
still
comeback.
coming back a bit.
He's starting to do stand-up again.
But do we need a Coming to America 2?
From what I've read and what I've seen, the story looks like it's going to be great. It looks like they're doing it the right way.
Okay.
We shall see. And that's an anticipated movie of yours.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, big time.
The first one didn't make that big a mark on me. I know a lot of people did. It loved it. But it wasn't a huge movie.
I liked it. I always liked Eddie Murphy, so until he started getting.
If I'm channel surfing and that movie's on, I'll always stop and watch it. It's a great movie.
Well, any other ones?
I have 2
Okay.
to mention. One is Bloodshot with Vin Diesel. Turns into some kind of venom. He's built in a lab and he has these
Yeah, Venom did so well.
things in him that repair him, and he becomes a super soldier. And whenever he goes off the rails for his own agenda instead of the company's agenda, they reboot him, and he gets sick and tired of them rebooting him, and so I think he rebels against them. So it might be a new superhero coming in.
So Venom / RoboCop.
Did he write it? And is he producing it?
No idea.
Because we all remember The Last Vampire Hunter. That he.
Okay, this looked better than that.
Okay, because that was horrible.
All right.
And the last one I have is something that's a little off the track. It's the personal history of David Copperfield.
Ah, yeah.
And it has Hugh Laurie in it. And
I mean, we lived it, so I'm not sure what they're going to show us, but great. Wonderful.
I'm surprised no one said Birds of Prey. Because you know what? At one point, Harley Quinn movie was hugely anticipated after Suicide Squad. And now, nobody's talking about it anymore. And I think a lot of it is because they've seen the costumes, they've seen the trailers, and they don't look like Harley Quinn. They look like somebody dressing up.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not looking forward to it.
Either.
I'm too bad, because I thought Margot Robbie's a good actress. And I liked her character, and they could have done so much with it.
Here's the thing, though. Being a good actor or actress isn't enough, and you have to have a good story.
Oh,
The
yeah.
story's not good if the production quality is not good. It's pointless,
That's right. I mean, look at the production quality we have.
right? Amazing.
Top notch. You can see the reflective lights. We bought those lights for the channel. That's how good we are. Professional quality YouTubers.
Yeah.
Well, that's our most anticipated movies of 2020. Some of them, you know what? If you were to stand back and just read them out, compared to last year, Star Wars, Endgame, Captain America? No, Captain Marvel. People were anticipating huge movies, and this year it's pretty quiet for big movies this year.
But that doesn't mean there won't be good
It
movies.
doesn't mean it won't be good movies, because most of the movies we liked were the smaller movies this year, and the surprises. So let's hope we get more surprises in 2020. Let us know down below, what are some of your most anticipated movies, because yeah, there's not a lot of there's no Star Wars at the end of the year, there's no Lord of the Rings at the end of the year. what's coming up? I guess Avatar in a couple of years will start taking over Christmas again. Go Disney, I guess. Well, I hope you like this content. If you did, why not check some of our other videos down here right below us. Until next time, we'll see you on the channel.